Hello everybody, welcome back to the puzzle room. We're back with some lovely puzzles and here's my lovely puzzle team. Hey guys.
Hey everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, so Chico's got some lovely puzzles for us, right?
Yep.
Good, looking forward
I
to
do. I hope you enjoy it. Well, let me share my screen then. Here we have our first puzzle. Do you want me to say the colors to move? Is a checkmate in one? Or do you guys want to try to figure it out by yourselves?
Figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out.
Let's try and figure it out. So
I
checkmate
have
in
faith
one.
in you.
Okay, so I feel like it has to be on black, right?
Black's looking pretty exposed, but yeah, but I think you're right. Oh, I think I've seen it.
That was always the initial like,
Quite nice. I like it.
I got an oops to make because I still don't see it.
Yeah, I'm not sure I see it either.
It's tricky, right? I mean, I really like it because it's a tricky one.
It's nice and angled, isn't it?
Angled. Our hint is angles. Okay.
I mean, oh, okay.
Really?
I think I've seen it as well. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. No. No, I haven't because that can block that. It's funny because the rook can block the queens. So
I'm looking at the wrong color or something.
that how have you seen it, Richard?
Yeah. I think
Yes,
good.
it is,
Because last week I missed that indirect check, so I feel like I'm coming back.
I'm not seeing it because everything I try and do with the two queens, the rook can block.
Did you see it?
Is it red to move, green to move?
Oh, all right.
Is it green to move?
It's fun, right? I saw it happen in a game and I was like, wow. I mean, I didn't see it too.
Okay, now I'm giving up on. I was looking at green on black, and I'm giving up, and I'm going to try something else.
Oh, I'm looking at green on black as well. Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe it's.
I'm just taking an inordinate amount of time, so maybe it's not. That's not the answer.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Stumped Cash fee. Well done.
I might go and get a cup of tea.
You might as well. I'm gonna have some more coffee.
I'll come back
So
when you go.
Is it green to move or red to move?
It's green to move.
Oh, it is. Well, look, you can't. If you move either of the queens to put the king in check, the rook can block.
Well, I mean, why you don't work out? I mean, what is the black situation at the moment?
Well, he's not in check, so you've got to put him in check first.
Yeah, but if it was in check, what would be the escape at this moment? I mean, why?
Oh, if he was in check?
Yeah, I mean, like a count on the royal squares, like what's happening with the royal squares around the king, right?
Well, they're all covered by the green queens.
Yeah.
But
put it in check somehow.
you just got to put him in check. But I can't work out how to get him in check without the rook interfering.
Block it.
Where can the rook not interfere if it was coming attacked? If the
L10
or
L8
or no, what line can the rook not block? Say the king was being attacked from a particular direction. Which way would the rook not be able to block it?
L line.
How do you get to the L
Oh,
line?
I see now.
I don't.
I don't know why I missed that. That's so weird.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It happened the same thing with me in the game. It was like, I did not see that coming, right? I mean, you have checkmating too easily there because you have tons of power, but
That's so weird. My brain just couldn't see that.
I will. I still don't see it.
So, well, the clue that Richard gave is a good one. Which line can the rook not block?
The L line.
Yeah. So where can one of the queens go on the L line to put the king in check?
Well, L10 the king can take, and L8 the king can take.
Yeah. There's another spot that I missed as well completely. I don't know why.
Another L spot.
It's because the two queens together kind of make you a bit cross-eyed.
You have to cross over, yeah.
Where can one of the queens go on the L line that's
L7?
not L10 and not L8? No.
We can go L7.
Needs to go.
Yeah.
Has to go.
And the other one, the other queen. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
if you go to L12, oh, I see. Wow, that took a long time.
I know, me too. That's so weird. I don't know why it was so difficult to see.
We should cut half of the hemming and hawing for the actual show.
We'll edit that to be a bit speedier.
Yeah. Like do helium voices. Oh, I can't see it.
No, but I mean, it happens with me too. I mean, I did not.
So
play
put the
this
queen,
game.
Chico. Put the queen where it should go.
You guys want to, Richard? You go. You run with the explanation.
Richard, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I was saying, the explanation, the kit, like Kash was saying, that rook blocks a lot of things, but the rook can't block an attack from directly above the king because it's sat next to the king. It can't get above, and so you have to get something above, one of those queens above the king, and the only way to do that is the queen on H8 right up into the corner. That's why it's a kind of a bit, because it's such a tight angle up there. That creates that. And then the only escape route for the king would be K8, but that's blocked by the other queen going in the sort of counter diagonal. So there's a nice kind of crossing move by the two queens, and they kind of a pincer move on the black king. And the black king so has no way to escape because K10's covered by the green queen on the white square. And then all the L lines covered, L10's covered by the green queen on the black square.
Nice. I have no idea why that was so difficult to see. That was so bizarre.
Yeah, I think maybe you're moving away from the king, right? Because like you always want to get
it's
close.
funny because I also could see the queen, the top queen, going to L7. So then why couldn't I see the other queen going the other way? It's weird, but I didn't. I could not see that. And obviously, your immediate thought is to go lateral, horizontal, lateral, whatever, along. But then obviously the rook can block, or the king can just eat you. And so bizarre. I think having those two queens, so close was a little bit perplexing. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to make that as my excuse. Maybe we need to have a cup of coffee, Nat, and then do the second puzzle.
Do you think this was an intentional checkmate or an accidental one? They were like, "Oh, checkmate, great."
No, I think it was an intentional. I think it was.
Yeah, with two queens placed like that, yeah.
Should I move on?
Yeah, let's do another one.
Good.
All right. So this is the second puzzle. This is not a checkmate, so we can have a little bit of fun. So it's red to move. Black is a zombie, so black lost by time.
Okay.
And so red to move. What is the best move for red? It's always subjective, right? But
black is a zombie.
Yeah.
was the best move for red? Interesting.
I mean, having in mind, do you guys want me to go on the food tips or leave it like that for a moment?
Let's leave it like.
All right.
I mean, you could bring your red queen. I mean, sorry, the red bishop, and attack the queen, but
Yeah. Yeah. Or
But, I mean-
even maybe because you've got the advantage in terms of the castle, you could bring the queen down to red queen down to G6, and then the green queen has to take you, and or just stay where it is. So green will lose its queen, and you're going to have the advantage because red has got the castle and the bishop.
If you're gonna do that, I'd move the rook instead, because you could put the rook on. You have G9 to G9, where it's protected by the pawn, and now it's not being threatened by the queen, and you pin the king, and everything stays protected. So it's unless you're gonna take it, then you can take the queen with your pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. That's even better.
That's it, Ned.
Was that it?
Yeah. I mean,
am I repeating myself from earlier?
I mean, it's always subjective, right? But in the line of thought that you'd only have like green on the board as like an actual opponent, then green would not have anything but the king, and you have like a queen and a bishop. So that way you pin the green queen, right? The green queen cannot move from this line because cannot protect its queen. So you trade supposedly you trade a queen by a rook, and then you are like very, very, very strong. That's what happened in the game. Like green take the castle, and then the red pawn took the queen. So that was the outcome of the game.
Interesting.
Nice.
Black is a zombie, so you as a red has like the total power of. Yeah, that's it. You guys got it. It was a nice
That was a good one.
teamwork, right? Yeah. Cash let's attack the queen. We just say, let's do it with the queen, and then not to say, no, let's do it with the rook.
Yeah. Nice. Good effort. Cool. Thank you for those lovely puzzles. Okay, guys, we are back next week with more lovely puzzles. We'll see you then. Remember to like and subscribe. See you later, guys.
Bye. See you next week.